Hello, fifth graders. I just wanted to give you some directions on how to take the assessment so you can do your best. Normally we would be doing this in class, but since we are going to be remote learning, I'm going to have you take this at home. So in the first box, type your name. Then in section 1, it says, read each statement and decide if it belongs with William Bradford, Squanto, or Chief Massasoit, and place the statement under the name of the person. So over here on the right-hand side, there are 6 statements. You'll read it and decide which person it goes with. So for example, worked hard to maintain the religious principles of the colony. So if that was Chief Massasoit, it's not, hint, you would drag this to Chief Massasoit. You can feel free to make these a little smaller too so they fit. You'll use all 6 and each person will have 2. So you shouldn't have 3 for William Bradford and 1 for Chief Massasoit. Each person has 2. Okay, going down to the second section. Whoops, put that back. Section 2 says, type 2 reasons why the Pilgrims struggled in each setting. So here, describe 2 struggles the Pilgrims had in England. Think about the Pilgrims' life in England and think about the reasons they were leaving. That would be their struggles. And type complete sentences here. Then, describe 2 struggles the Pilgrims had in the Netherlands. Complete sentences 1 and 2. And here, describe 2 struggles the Pilgrims had in the New World. Think about what it was like for them when they first got to Cape Cod and started Plymouth Colony, and write in complete sentences 2 things that were hard for them. All right, section 3 says, find 2 pieces of evidence that support each claim and drag them under the correct claim. So claim 1 says the first Thanksgiving was a time for celebration. Over here, there are 6 pieces of evidence. 2 of these pieces of evidence support the first Thanksgiving was a time for celebration. 2 of the pieces of evidence support that the separatists left England for religious reasons. Remember, the separatists are the Pilgrims. And claim 3 is the Wampanoag were peaceful people. So there are 2 pieces of evidence from over here that support that the Wampanoag were peaceful people. So what you would do is click on these and drag them to where they need to go. All right. Then in section 4, listen closely to these directions. These are the causes and these are the effects over here on the right. So it says match each cause with 1 effect. There will be 3 effects that you don't use. So when you're all done, you'll have 3 of these dragged over here and 3 will be left off to the right side that you're not using. Okay? So here's a way for you to think about this. The cause is the Pilgrims arrived at Cape Cod in November, just before winter. So a way to help you think about it would be to say, because the Pilgrims arrived at Cape Cod in November, just before winter, which one of these things happened? Because the Church of England said everyone must follow their teachings, which one of these things happened? Because the Wampanoag Indians taught the settlers how to plant crops and fish, which one of these things happened? Okay, when you decide which one it is, you drag it over next to it, and then you will have 3 left when you are done. If you need any help with this, please reach out to me via email, and I will respond to you. I want you to do well on this, so take your time and do your best work, okay? And I will see you on Friday, I hope.